Unit 3. 3A.
Hello and welcome to Arts Review. In today's programme we'll be talking about Sheila Gould's latest novel One Hot Summer, the new production of The Tempest at the National Theatre, and the new John Allen film. Here to discuss them with me is Julia Webb.
Hello.
First, the writer Sheila Gould. She's just brought out her latest novel One Hot Summer. It's about a young girl who goes to spend the summer with her uncle and later discovers his true identity. What did you make of it, Julia?
I thought it was quite an enjoyable book in places, but the storyline was very complicated, so it wasn't a complete success.
Yes, it took me a long time to work out precisely what was going on. What did you make of the ending?
I thought the so-called surprise ending didn't work. It just didn't come off. The fact that her uncle turns out to be her real father wasn't a surprise at all.
So this wasn't a story that made you want to go and read more of her novels?
No, I'm afraid it wasn't. In fact, it put me off reading any more of her work.
So let's move on to Joanne Passman's new production of The Tempest. It's had excellent write-ups in the press. What were your impressions? Did it live up to your expectations?
Yes, it certainly did. I was expecting something special, but this was more than that. It was superb. I thought the sense of mystery and magic came across very powerfully.
I agree completely. I think it's by far her best production, and I'm sure it'll be a huge success.
Yes, it's definitely a production not to be missed.
And finally, let's talk about John Allen's new film, Suburban Blues.
I found it amusing at times, but dark and melancholy at others. So it wasn't at all clear what message he was trying to put across.
Yes, it's had very mixed reviews.
I thought the music and the photography were out of this world, but as for the storyline, well, I couldn't make head or tail of it. And the hero's behaviour at the end was completely out of character.
Yes, I had mixed feelings about it too. And there, I'm afraid, we'll have to leave you till next week.
3B. Listen to the sentences. Then say the sentences again using the multi-word verb prompts. The first one has been done for you. 1.
I didn't understand what was happening.
Go on.
I didn't understand what was going on.
2.
She's very good at conveying her ideas.
Put across.
She's very good at putting across her ideas.
3.
The plan for saving the company was excellent, but it didn't succeed.
Come off.
The plan for saving the company was excellent, but it didn't come off.
4.
They're going to publish a new edition of her poems.
Bring out.
They're going to bring out a new edition of her poems.
5.
The reviews discouraged me from reading the book.
Put off.
The reviews put me off reading the book.
6.
The play wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
Live up to.
The play didn't live up to my expectations.
7.
The message of the play was understood very clearly.
Come across.
The message of the play came across very clearly.
8.
What was your impression of him?
Make of.
What did you make of him?
9.
In the end, they discovered he was the murderer.
Turn out.
In the end, he turned out to be the murderer.
Or,
In the end, it turned out that he was the murderer.